Good afternoon, everybody. This is Katherine Duncan with Radix Real Estate. I am spending this morning at a beautiful ranch house here in Hollister. And first of all, I want to thank you for joining my virtual open house. Usually, we're able to see each other in person, but today I want to give you a tour of this property through Facebook Live. So again, I'm at 313 Mansfield Road here in Hollister. It's a beautiful ranch home on just under 2.3 acres. So let me give you a quick view of this gorgeous porch. I'm going to turn you around. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so I'm outside. I'm outside the front door in the beautiful porch. I'm going to start outside, take you inside to look at this gorgeous house. It's absolutely immaculate. But right now I'm enjoying this San Benito County breeze, listening to the birds chirping, and getting a few good breaths of fresh air. It's always nice to be outside on a day like this. Again, if I see there's 3 people on right now, I want to welcome you. We're at 313 Mansfield Road in Hollister, California. And I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of the whole property. We're going to start inside. And right now we're looking at the beautiful front porch, and this is the gate that you enter in on. I'm going to give you some perspective about how you get into the house. First of all, the property has this beautiful and useful U-shaped driveway. So there's tons of parking for guests. And this is just the beginning of the parking situation. There's so much parking on this property. It is fantastic. You can park an RV, boat, any of your toys. You'll have room for them here. All right, so you come in through this gate, and there's a few ways to get inside the house. I'm going to show you this way first because the big surprise is upstairs. All right, you have to forgive me because I might get a little wiggly here. I'm going to put my mask on. All right, hopefully you can still hear me okay. We're gonna go inside. And you enter in on this beautiful living space. Let me give you a little pano view. So this is one of the 2 living rooms in the property. And like I said, it's absolutely immaculate. Nice tile floors. And it's so quiet in here. So 313 Mansfield Road, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. The house itself is 2,912 square feet, and it sits on 2.29 acres of nice flat land here in Hollister, California. All right, so here's our first living space. Downstairs, you also have one of the master bedrooms. So here's the first master. It's a spacious room, also with tile flooring. Lots of closet space. And you guys, it is so peaceful out here. Listen to those birds chirp. So this master does have access to the patio out front. So most of these bedrooms have some kind of exterior access, which is awesome, especially if you love the outdoors. I mean, this home is perfectly suited for people who want to take in the beautiful nature in San Benito County. And there's kitty cat, cute little kitty cat over there. And this room has its own master ensuite, a beautifully remodeled bathroom. I'm going to take you in. And you guys, I'm going to give a really detailed tour today, so please be patient. Usually these walkthroughs are a little bit shorter, but I want to make sure you can see every detail of this house through this tour. So again, we're in the master ensuite. And this master is downstairs. So you have a choice between two master bedrooms. There's one upstairs, one downstairs. And this one again is downstairs. So really quickly, also downstairs, there's that living room. Just giving you some perspective. You have two bonus rooms. So this is the first bonus room. The current owners are using it as their gym. And you can see, I mean, this is a nice sized room. They have lots of equipment in here. And some motivation for all of us, right? I'm going to give you a little spin around. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. But yeah, definitely a great option if you want to use it as a gym or a home office. And then just past this room, you have a second bonus room. So this is being used as part of the gym and some storage. But what you could do with it, it has access to the outside. So you could use this as some kind of office space. Say you have an in-home business and you want to, I don't know, say you're a hairdresser and you want to see clients in your home, but keep them out of your house, right? You can set this up as something like that. Maybe a hair studio, hair salon, or just your home office and kind of keep it separate. I think it's pretty awesome. All right. Yeah, this place really is beautiful. I agree. Okay, finishing up our tour of downstairs, this is the laundry room. And I'm going to call it laundry / mud room because really it serves both purposes. And you'll see right now it's absolutely ginormous. So here's laundry. You have a nice big utility sink. Giving you a little 360 view. All of the storage. And then again, access to outside. And as I mentioned, this property is definitely for somebody who loves the outdoors. You have views and access to the outside through almost every room here. So it's very peaceful. You definitely get the cool San Benito County breeze. But you know, if you are someone like me who likes to be nice and cool in the summer, this house has central AC. So that's a big perk. You can open all the windows if you want, get the breeze through, or go ahead and turn the AC on if it gets too hot. All right, so we're heading upstairs. And you guys, you're in for a huge surprise because the upstairs really is where this house shines. Okay, so we just walked up the stairs and right off the staircase, you have a second living room. And here, this living room offers hardwood flooring. And let me just give you a pano view. There is so much natural light in here. And you guys, excuse me, because I'm out of breath. Walking upstairs is not easy for me nowadays. I am 33 weeks pregnant, so a little bit out of breath. Wait, look at that. Whoa, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm telling you guys, views, views, views. This is the view off your second living space and your eating kitchen. I just want you to take in how big that table is. That table is an 8-seater, so there's no lack of space here for entertaining. You definitely can host your Thanksgiving dinner. So let's just look at that and wait for it because you're gonna get that mountain view again. So if you're not from San Benito County, these mountains are very special. They have a name. They're called the Three Sisters. And you guys, this is just spectacular. this could be your view. I mean, pretty unobstructed, absolutely gorgeous. Just gonna take that in for a second and catch my breath here. All right, so we're upstairs, and right off of this dining room, you have a gorgeous remodeled kitchen. So this kitchen was remodeled in 2017 with brand new cabinets, gorgeous butcher block countertops. I mean, they're just so pretty. Look at that. They've been really well cared for. So there's, you know, they're butcher block, but they have not been using these as their cutting board. These are perfectly maintained. A 5-burner gas stove. And look at the subway tiles here. Very on trend, super clean. It's, like I said, it was put in 2017, but it looks like it's brand new. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, I'm at 313 Mansfield Road in Hollister. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home on just under 2.3 acres. It's a gorgeous horse property. After I give you the tour inside, we're gonna go ahead and walk the grounds, because as much as this house is gorgeous and I wanna spend time in here, this property is really something else. It's perfect if you have horses or goats. But right now, let's just take in this kitchen. All right, beautiful. So again, off the kitchen, you have your dining area. Nice and spacious. Let's get that mountain view again. I can only imagine summer nights and the sunsets that you catch. Like, okay, hold on. That's a little bit unreal from your kitchen. I don't know. I don't think I would ever leave. Might just stay here, have a staycation. And another living room. So upstairs you also have 3 bedrooms. I'm gonna come back. There is this giant deck off of the kitchen area. We're gonna come back to it though. But you have 3 bedrooms up here and your second full bathroom. And the bathroom is also recently remodeled. So here's our bathroom. Give you a little 360. All right. I'm so happy you guys are joining me today for this virtual open house. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm taking it a little bit more slowly today, just so you can see every detail of the house. Sometimes these walkthroughs go a little bit too fast for you really to take it in. And if you want to see this in person, you can. We can show occupied property here in San Benito County. Just need to reach out to your agent and talk about how to set up an appointment. So here's one of the bedrooms. Gorgeous. And like I mentioned, most of these bedrooms have access to some outdoor space. So here, this bedroom has a door to this wraparound deck that we're gonna explore together in just a little bit. I'll just give you a sneak peek though. Oh yeah, wind chimes, birds chirping. Could not ask for a better day to look at this beautiful house. So this property, it's been on the market for just about a week, and it's listed for $985, which with a property of this size on over 2 acres, I think it's a great deal for your piece of San Benito County. All right, so here is your second master bedroom. Nice large room. Again, tons of natural light. Beautiful hardwood floors. And there is another access point to a private deck off this bedroom. Let's take a peek. And that Jeep there is for sale if you want it. Message me about it and I'll get you in touch with the owners. So here's the deck. And just look at all that parking. Here's a better view of that U driveway. So you got the U-shaped driveway out front. Taking in some nature here. Hey Sal, how's it going? Hey Michelle. Hope you guys are doing great today. I'm out here at 313 Mansfield Road in Hollister. And we're looking at the second master bedroom. This one is upstairs. So I was mentioning earlier in my tour that there's two options for masters. You can choose one upstairs or downstairs. And this house has a total of 3 bedrooms. So here's your, I'm sorry, 4 bedrooms, excuse me. 3 bedrooms upstairs. Here's your 4th bedroom, the 3rd upstairs. And all of these bedrooms upstairs have the beautiful hardwood floor. So this is the only room in the house that doesn't have access to outside. Maybe if you have a little one, this would be a good room for them, right? But all of those bedrooms have some kind of access to the outside. Like I said, this house is perfect for people who love the outdoors, who want to take in San Benito County's beauty. Let me just give you a tour right here. Again, private deck off this room. I'm going to go close that door because they have a kitty inside. I don't want kitty cat to escape. Let me close that. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the kitchen and we're going to go take a tour of the deck. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Sal. I think so many people are going to love this house. If you know anybody, send them over. Let's get those mountain views. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to unmask myself so I can take in the fresh air. Man, I don't know what gets better than this. So you have this giant deck off the living space upstairs for indoor, outdoor entertaining. Let's just take a quick walk around. And you know what I love? I love when houses come with a name. There's just something about it, right? Makes it more personal. So this property here actually does have a name. It's called Sugar House Ranch. And there's a good reason. Well, in my opinion, I think there's a good reason. Because life is really sweet out here in San Benito County, with unobstructed mountain views. Plenty of room for your farm animals. I'll show you the barn in just a few minutes, but let's take in that view again. This is from the back deck. Totally gorgeous. And it's, you know, about 11 o'clock here in Hollister, in the middle of the late morning. Just imagine sunrises and sunsets out here. Man, life is sweet on the ranch, that's for sure. All right, so this deck wraps around, and here I'm passing that window off the kitchen. We got some friends out there in the field next door, some cow friends. And this is that door off one of these bedrooms upstairs. So like I said, you have access. 3 out of the 4 bedrooms here have access to the outdoors. And since we're up here, let's take a look at some of the features for your animals. So these 2 pins are actually off of the barn. So if you have horses, there is a 4-stall barn here. And all stalls have water and electricity. But we'll get to that. Hey, if you have questions, you guys, go ahead and put them in the comments. I'm watching the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions. Again, we're at 313 Mansfield Road in Hollister, California. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch house on just about 2.3 acres of nice, flat, usable land. And I'm going to take you downstairs. So I mentioned in the beginning of our tour that there's a few ways to access the house. I mean, depending on how you want to live your life. You can come in through the front door where the first living room is, or if you have groceries to haul in, go up these steps and go through the kitchen. That would be my choice. The nice thing is that there is so much parking, so much paved parking. It's crazy. I'll take you over to the gate that you can drive through and access this back area. But first, let's look at this patio here. And you know, you live on a peaceful ranch when you have a sleeping kitty cat. Beautiful kitty cat just taking a nap. But this is underneath your deck, paved patio. Again, perfect for entertaining, inside or out. And this door here is where you can enter in through that mud/laundry room. And this door here is where you can enter in through those 2 bonus rooms. That would be really good for either a gym, a home office, or maybe some kind of in-home business like a hair salon. All right, so we're outside. I'm just gonna give you some perspective. This is where we started the tour today, in this patio area off what I'm gonna call the front door. So there's that front door. I'm gonna turn you around and let's go take a look at the grounds. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the property itself. Again, it's just under 2.3 acres. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. But look at all of this paved parking. I mean, you can have a couple RVs, you can have your boats, you could host a tailgate out here if you want. And even from this vantage point, you have the views of the Three Sisters. Just a famous set of mountains here in San Benito County. And this property is cross-fenced. So you have some cross-fencing here. And for those who have livestock, you'll appreciate that the property also has oil pipe fencing. Now this kind of fencing makes it so that your livestock can't jump over the fence. Very important, right? We don't want our livestock jumping over the fence and roaming around your neighbor's yard. Let's just take a look at these pins here. And I'm walking over towards the barn. So really quickly, all of this area is paved. Just take that in. There's the back of the house. Again, it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. The house itself is 2,912 square feet, and the property is just under 2.3 acres. And here's that gate that I was mentioning when I was showing you the back patio. So you could drive right through this gate, and you could park over here if you wanted to go in through that deck up to the kitchen. And there's good reason that kitchen's upstairs, because those views, I mean, they're to die for. I wouldn't want to miss them. We spend most of our time, and I know at least I do, when I'm home, is I'm in my kitchen, I'm in my living room, and that's where I spend my time. So here is the 4-stall barn. It matches the house. I always appreciate that, right? When the accessory buildings match the house. Very cohesive. And we got some friends over here. We can take a look. Here's our buddies. We have a rooster. Good question, Sal. List price, we are listed at $985, so $985,000, which for such a big house on a nice piece of land here in San Benito County, I think is definitely a great deal. Thanks, Judy. Yeah, definitely a gorgeous home. I agree. It's one of the best here in San Benito County. Here's our goat friends. Look at them. There's 3 of them. I only remember 2 of their names. I believe it's Snickers, Moo, but I don't remember the other one's name. But they're cute, huh? So if you guys have goats, or you want goats, maybe you dream of your own little farm This is a great opportunity for you. If you have horses, I mean, this is a dream. So here's that 4-stall barn. We're coming in, and in one of these stalls, there is a chicken coop. So we got some hens here. Mr. Rooster is watching over his hens, but you have your hens over there just next to Mr. Rooster. And they are happy hens. And you'll see past the stall when you get into that fenced off area. The pen extends out and there's more hens. And the sellers are willing to leave them if you want some farm fresh eggs. They're happy hens. I got to try some of their eggs, and they lay some nice ones, that's for sure. So here's the 4-stall barn. As I mentioned before, all of these stalls have power and water. And here are our horsies. Hey babies. We got 2 horses here, you guys. They're happy horses. They're retired, so they get to hang out and just enjoy San Benito County. They're being shy. I'm not their mom, so let's see if I can get the view back here. There we go. So that was 2 of the stalls, and then turning around, you have the other 2. And all of these stalls have fenced off areas for your livestock to enjoy, with the oil pipe fencing so they can't jump over the fence and escape. And this barn actually has some extra storage and a tack room attached. So it's perfect if you guys already have livestock and you just need to move them in, or if you're thinking about getting a couple of goats or a couple of horses or maybe some cattle. It's perfect. And these guys are my favorite here. I'm a sucker for goats, that's for sure. And there are the girls. Let's get the ladies in view. Those lovely hens, and this is that coop that extends off of one of the stalls. Look at them. They're happy. They're happy hens. They lay their eggs. The eggs are good, let me tell you. I got gifted with some. Okay, again, so before I sign off for the day, this is 313 Mansfield Road here in Hollister. The house itself is just under 3,000 square feet. It's at 2,912 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms. Your choice of 2 masters. 1 master's downstairs with a ensuite bathroom, and your other master is upstairs. All 3 of the bedrooms, 3 of the 4 bedrooms, excuse me, have access to outside. So you have 3 bedrooms that have deck, or 2 bedrooms that have deck access, 1 bedroom downstairs that has access to the patio, and then the last bedroom does not have access to the outside. So if you have a little one, or you're worried about that, that would be a good bedroom for you. And right here, I'm walking on part of the paved parking. Like I said, this place has so much parking. You can park RVs, boats, jet skis, trailers, all of the above. And you probably would still have room for more. You could host a tailgate, a big party for your family and friends, once we are able to do so here at this beautiful property, 313 Mansfield and Hollister. Again, it's listed for $985, so under $1 million, 4 bedrooms with 2.29 flat acres. I'm going to take you around to our U-shaped driveway. There's 4 cars parked here right now, and there's still plenty of parking. So here is the front yard and that U-shaped driveway. So Mansfield Road, if you're not familiar with Hollister, it is located off of Fairview Road, which is the road that you probably know of. And it's very peaceful out here. And probably the biggest highlight of this house are the views. You have the square footage, you have the bedrooms, you have a gorgeous updated home with a 4-stall barn and nice flat acreage. But again, I just gotta take you back upstairs because those mountain views are to die for. I'm really happy you're able to really take it in here on video. And it's, you know, late morning right now, almost early afternoon. And the views are spectacular. I can only imagine sunsets and those golden hour times, what it's like. All right, we're gonna go back upstairs because I just wanna give you the vantage point really quickly. There's no better place to see the property than up here on this deck. So I wanna thank you guys for joining me for this virtual open house. I'm sad I can't see you all in person this morning, but I'm happy you're able to get a full tour of the property. And you can see this house in person. Contact your agent or message me. You can reach me at 831-297-0640 and we can set up a showing for you. There's some rules and regulations we have to follow, but you can definitely come see this place in person. I feel like you really have to come see it in person to take it in and understand just how special this property is, because it really is. I'm here on this giant deck off the kitchen, and look at that. That could be yours. It's really awesome, super special. All right, you guys, I'm gonna hang out here for just a minute. And again, thank you for coming on this tour with me of 313 Mansfield Road here in Hollister. Again, it's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. The house is 2,912 square feet on 2.29 acres, listed for $985,000. It's a great deal for your own piece of paradise here in San Benito County. I'm Katherine Duncan with Radix Real Estate. And thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook or text me. Give me a call at 831-297-0640.